Apologies for the technical gremlins in the system, and we at Pit Volches Hospital live in Ukraine, unloading medical aid from the UK and the EU on Aid Run 57. And it's nice to see so many volunteers and a new face for everyone. Kobe, not Corbin, and Canadian volunteer who's here with us, learning the ropes, and lots of dressings, crutches, and we're just splitting off some duplicates to go to another hospital in Ternopil region. And Yaroslav's phone's red hot as usual. Full of water, probably.
We live right now?
Yeah. This live stream goes out on X, Facebook, and YouTube simultaneously. So
send me the link to it on YouTube afterwards. I said to my mom.
This just all at UK4UA.
That's the foundation you're with, yes.
That's the one I started, yeah. So we started it in March 2022, and
get some history in the stream too, yeah.
Yeah, we basically, I say the Royal We. I've been driving now for 565 days.
Just back and forth. Eh?
Back and forth.
Wow.
Yes,
how many hours of a drive is it?
It takes us about each trip. It's 3 days of driving each way.
Under the tunnel? Through?
No, we go on. We get a ferry off Irish ferries. They give us free ferries for humanitarian aid.
Very nice.
And it's surprising how important those commodes are, because they have to have certain equipment in each room to qualify for funding, because this hospital didn't have any funding until we started providing enough aid, and we literally most of the aid here is from Wales and Australia, and now thanks to donors and thanks to all the groups that collect all the medical supplies, they were now able to employ doctors and nurses, because they had no budget previously. That hospital with no
staff, no budget, no supplies.
Yeah.
So basically a building with a hospital sign on it.
Yes. Yeah. And it's thanks to Oksana's management, Dobra manager.
Dobry manager. Thank you.
She built the system up where they're able to
treat these soldiers I've been talking to.
Yeah, and they're a very new addition, because when we first were supporting this hospital, it was only civilians, because they didn't have the facilities to qualify.
Like combat injuries.
Yes, yeah. Yeah,
there are a lot of soldiers here.
So it's quite rudimentary, from when you look at the operating theatre that we've kitted out, and the rooms and the beds and things like that. It's very rudimentary, but it has its function, So that's the thing.
We're going to other hospitals after too?
Yes.
You have your vehicle and your trailer.
Yes.
The other vehicle,
yes. Yes. Yeah.
So are those back in Ternopil?
Yeah, they're at the volunteer centre. So
where's the volunteer centre? I'd like to visit it at some point.
Yeah, we will go there. We will go there. Nebulizer. Another. Are they staying here, the commodes, or are they going? I think
Yuri said
because there's
down.
two.
Yuri told me to take it out. Oh, hey, drop it back on. Yeah, put it back on your. Oh, other side.
Can you hear me, Anna?
I can hear you. Yeah, you stood in front of me.
When I'm over there, can you hear me?
I'd imagine so. It's a microphone. That's what it's for. I haven't got headphones on.
Ah, I thought you could hear on that.
No, there's no speakers on here. It's not a PA system. That's my test phone. That's my test. That's my phone for testing customers' telephone lines.
But you need or not?
Well, it's gone now. Pardon? No, I'm not joking. It's my test phone.
Ні. Оце вам, це вам. Оце все вам. Оце вам, оце вам. Забирайте вам. Це вам. А оце все вам.
And this now is going to go to the General Hospital in Ternopil, number 6. Hospital number 6. A big thank you to the nurses for helping. Дуже дякую.
Ти не роз'їхати?
Oh, the sun's really coming.
Trying.
You got it.
We got it.
Yeah,
And, shower stools from Essen. German volunteers in Essen. There we go. So we've got a pile of loot, and unfortunately it's not as much as I would have liked on this run. We had a limited amount of space, but
We didn't have your supersonic van, and we had a large vehicle in the trailer.
went from one extreme to the other. On the last 2 runs in May, we went from masses of space.
But to be fair, 2 weeks ago we were here, so this is great.
This is a very quick
Yeah,
quick
quick
turnaround.
Yeah.
Very, very quick turnaround. Sorry. Okay, so we'll leave you with that.
Let's
go.
Let's
Let's go.
stay here.